First Bob Marshall sign. We're officially underway.
It's real now. We did it.
First day of Bob Marshall underway. Not only the longest backpacking trip that we've taken miles-wise, 60 miles, but this is definitely the largest group we've ever had. We got 9 people, 3 dogs, so our nights at camp should be pretty fun and interesting. Well, we're at about the 5-mile mark. We made it across this river crossing with this huge bridge, and it's just been dusty so far. We're covered in dust, especially the dogs. But they got a nice break in the river, washed off a little bit, and we're about a third of the way done. So that's pretty good. Well, we finally got to camp after a long day of hiking, and as you can see, we got quite the village going on. Oh, hey, Bill. Started day 2. We got about a 5-mile uphill hike over, I believe it's called White River Pass, and then we descend for about 4 miles after that. We got an early start at camp today, Everyone got up pretty early, but it took us a while to actually leave and get on trail. I think the majority of that was 9 people having poop in the morning. It takes a bit of time. But we're out here. Should have about another hour of decently cool weather, and it's going to start to warm up on us pretty intensely. So hopefully we got the majority, if not all of this uphill, done by then. Here we are nearing the top of the pass. We've got quite the view. Look at her.
I did. Got just me. Like from him now? Yeah.
Well, it's the end of day 2. We got to camp and we were just so exhausted. I didn't want to do any filming, but we found a nice little pool of water that was about 3 feet deep. We all jumped in there, kind of rinsed off a little bit, cooled down, ate dinner, just finished hanging our food, and now we're just going to end the night sitting by the fire and looking at the stars, and then pass out, ready for another 13 miles tomorrow. Started day 2. Definitely got an earlier start today, about an hour earlier than yesterday. And we got an all flat pack today, so should be able to cruise. I mean, it's still going to take a while, but it's not going to be nearly as grueling as yesterday. So here we go. All right, there it is, boys. What we've been searching the whole time for, the Chinese wall.
Yep.
It's one of those things like the moon. Camera doesn't really do it justice because that thing's massive.
Oh yeah, brother.
How do you boys feel?
Oh, I feel pretty good.
Tired, but great.
Feel very accomplished.
Glad we decided to do that last.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last.
Yeah,
few
that
miles.
would not have been fun in the morning.
No. So I'm very happy. Yeah.
We started the day
I've only
planning
had it
about a
once.
13-mile day to the base of this
Yeah, you should be good now.
mountain and decided when we got to it that we might as well just do the extra 3 miles and climb up.
You can't even see the base of this mountain.
And I would say it was well worth it because tomorrow we get to do absolutely nothing all day. Well, yesterday was a long day. We hiked 18 miles, got to camp, had enough sunlight to set up our tents and filter water, and then we made food in the dark and had to hang our bear bags in the dark. So that was interesting. And then we all went to bed right after that. So today, it's obviously raining right now. Today's our 0 day, so I guess it's the best day for it to rain. But hopefully it lets up soon so we can get out and have some fun. Started day 5, day after our 0 day, which was much needed, very nice. Chilled out down by the wall, climbed up it a little bit, got some sweet views. Got up this morning pretty late, everybody did. Got a little bit of a late start, but you know, we're cruising right now. It was raining for like the first half of our hike, so didn't really record much. But now it's all cleared up, it's pretty sunny, feels nice. And we got about 4 more miles to camp, and that'll be the cap of our 14-mile day. Well, it's the last day in the Bob Marshall. Got a good night of sleep. It's pretty chilly this morning, but should warm up pretty quickly, just like the first day we were out here. We made it back to the original site that we camped at the first night, so that means we should have about 13 miles back to the van, and then a long 24-hour drive home. But it has been quite the trip, and it's lived up to every expectation that we could have had. Well, here we are coming to the end of the journey. And now, officially, we are outside of the Bob Marshall Wilderness.
Johnny's the first to the van.
Proud of every one of you.